Hello guys, how you all doing? Welcome to another video. For those that are meeting me for the very first time, my name is Victoria. I'm an adult gerontology primary care nurse practitioner, and I do talk about nursing, beauty, nutrition, and lifestyle, and any information that will help your health and wellness I love to share in this channel. So without wasting much of your time, in today's video I'm gonna talk about understanding blood pressure reading and numbers. Okay, I've had situations where clients come in and they're asking, is it down number? And I have family members too who don't understand. I have friends who do not understand this reading. So after, considering all of that, I decided to make a video so you have full understanding of what a blood pressure means, okay? So without wasting much of your time, have anyone here heard about hypertension? I think you must have heard. So when you heard, what did you hear about hypertension? Did you hear it's a silent killer? If you've heard that hypertension is a silent killer, you heard right. If you've also heard that hypertension causes stroke, you also heard right. So in today's video, I will explain to you what hypertension is. According to Mayo Clinic, hypertension is defined as when the force of blood pushing the artery wall is consistently high. So for those that are hearing artery wall for the first time, what is artery? Okay, artery is the blood vessel that carries oxygen-rich blood from your heart to the rest of your body. So when I was thinking about this lesson, I thought about my fans here who are not medical professionals. I was like, what can I use to show you guys something that can represent an artery, okay, in the body? And I thought the only thing that could come to my head was my kitchen soap dispenser. Do not laugh. Don't laugh, okay? I'm not laughing, I'm just smiling. Don't laugh. So this is what I picked up from the kitchen. Soap is still dripping from it, okay? So this is the example that I can give you, as the artery is just like a tube, okay? It's a vessel, like a tube. And this part of my soap dispenser is gonna represent the heart, okay? So this is the heart. And the artery picks up blood from here, which is the heart, and transports all oxygen-rich blood to the rest of your body. So now what happens when there is hypertension? When there's hypertension, instead of blood flowing normally the way it's supposed to flow in the artery, the force of blood pushing this artery is gonna be super high. And when the force of blood from the heart to the artery is pushing really fast, consistently high, that is the definition of hypertension. I hope this helps you to understand, okay? And I don't talk about hypertension without bringing in American College of Cardiologists and American Heart Association. Okay, according to American College of Cardiologists and American Heart Association, hypertension has 5 categories, okay? Normal blood pressure, elevated blood pressure, stage 1, stage 2, and hypertensive crisis. So in today's video, we're gonna go through all of these stages and you're gonna see the numbers to fully understand what your blood pressure readings are, okay? I wrote something and I think I made it clear enough. When I show you the picture, you're gonna be able to understand the readings. I make it as simple as possible, okay? So I have my blood pressure machine here. I'm gonna take my blood pressure and I will use it to explain to you what the up number is and what the down number is, okay? Okay, while the cuff is still in my hand, okay? I want you to look. This is 116/69. The 116 up here is the systolic, that's the up number. And the down one here, 69, is the diastolic, okay? So the up number is your artery, okay, during a heartbeat. And the down one is also your artery at rest, okay, when the heart is resting before it beats again, okay? So the normal is less than 120/80. So that means my blood pressure is on the normal, okay? I have 116/69. So, all right, guys, the guideline that I'm using for today's video is American College of Cardiologists and American Heart Association guideline. In this guideline, a normal blood pressure is considered a blood pressure less than 120/80. The systolic is the up number, which is 120, and the diastolic is the down number, which is 80, okay? When I was in nursing school, the way I remember systolic and diastolic is systolic, I think about the ceiling fan, okay? In the house, ceiling fan is up, so which means the up number is systolic. And down, like when something is down, is below. So the below number is 80, which is diastolic, okay? So if you remember when I check my blood pressure, it shows, our pressure shows 116/69, okay, which means that my blood pressure is less than, the systolic number is less than 120 and the diastolic number is also less than 80. So this blood pressure is considered normal according to American Heart Association and American College of Cardiology. Okay, I'm using their guideline for 2023. You look at the blood pressure classification. This blood pressure here is considered normal. Now, when you come on this number, in the past, the normal blood pressure used to be 120/80. Okay, but because the goal of American Heart Association and the American College of Cardiology is to have a stricter blood pressure control, they decrease it to less than 120. So now when you come over here, you see how I highlighted these numbers. Okay, I'm gonna put more highlights here so you guys can see. So a blood pressure of 120 to 129, that's why I put 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129 on the systolic part, which is the top number, and the diastolic number, which is that's why if you see the arrow that I put here, that means arrow going up means elevation. So when your blood pressure is 120/80 is considered elevated blood pressure. On number 3, which is 130 to 139. If you see the numbers, you're gonna see 130, 131, 132, 133, all the way to 139. Any of these numbers, okay, over 80 or over 82, for example, 134 over, I'm choosing 134 from over here, okay, and I'm choosing, which number can I choose over here? Okay, let me choose 88, okay, 134/88. If your blood pressure is 134/88, it's within 130 to 139 on the systolic number. Okay, this line is for systolic, over here is for diastolic. And when you come to 80 to 89, I pick 88. So if your blood pressure is 134/88, you are on stage 1 hypertension. Number 4, when your blood pressure is 140 and above on the systolic part, systolic is the top number. Systolic is when your heart is working at work, and diastolic is when your heart is at rest. Okay, when your blood pressure is 140 millimeter of mercury, the mm here and the hg stands for millimeter of mercury. Okay, that's what that unit stands for. When your blood pressure is 140/90 or 142/91 or 143/93, you are on stage 2 hypertension. Blood pressure of 180 millimeter of mercury, okay, over 120 is considered hypertensive crisis. And some of the symptoms that you might notice when you have hypertensive crisis could be chest pain, it could be headache, terrible headache, it could be shortness of breath, it could be dizziness. So if you're feeling chest pain, you're feeling shortness of breath, please do not drive. It's a medical emergency. You don't know what is going on at this time. Call 911. If you have a family member around you, they can drive you to the emergency. Okay, if you don't have anyone around you, you can call Uber, call taxi to take you to the medical emergency room. Okay, important that you have a blood pressure machine at home. I got mine from Amazon. Okay guys, I hope you are able to understand blood pressure reading and numbers after this video. If for any reason you don't understand, you have question, feel free to put your question in the comment section. Send me a message if you want to, okay? I will respond to you. But thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Share, like, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.